Let's look at how to solve this problem of having a breakfast menu that looks up in this table. And the first thing I want to show you is that you can make things easier for you by creating a named range. Okay, so you see in this, I've added a range called food chart. I called it food chart, and what did I do? I just selected from A1 to E131, which is the end of the table. So I said in there. So I'll just add another range and show you how you do it. Okay, so this second food range. Okay. So we're going to use that to search in. So our second food range, so in the food chart, I've already selected D131, so I'll just insert in there A1 to there, and I'll do that. Okay, so that would be how you do it. So we already have one. So you can make one called food chart, and you'll see how we use this over in Menu Planner. Okay, so over in Menu Planner, as people write into here, like when I've written Cheerios, we write a VLOOKUP. So here's the VLOOKUP, says whatever is in A3, okay, and what we really want to do is we want it to be a $sign A3, and we'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so instead of having to remember what the range was in the other data sheet, I just say food chart, and it'll search in food chart, and what do I want to get? I want to get the second row. So if you look here, so in food chart, okay, here's the first row. Second row is serving size. Third row is carbohydrates. Fourth row is fat grams. Fifth row is calories. So I go back in here and I say food chart. So the number 2 thing will be the serving size. And then I put false, which means they're not in order. So if you look over here, you see that they're not in order. So Nutella comes before apple. Nutella is actually a great thing, right? Let's try that out. So let's just put in, instead of steak, we'll put in Nutella. So I'm going to write in Nutella here. Okay, and we got, 200 calories instead of for the steak. Okay, so we put in a VLOOKUP, and then what do we want to look up in the next one under carbohydrates? The same way, we go to A3 again. We go to Cheerios, we look in food chart for Cheerios, but then we say we want the third one over, the third item, which is how much fat, no fat in that, and false, once again, not sorted, or carbohydrates. Then when we go over here, we get, but what we're really interested in is fat and grams. Okay, so when you pull your formula down from A3 down here, what do we want it to be? We want A4, right, from food chart, same way with 2. Okay, then over here, very simple, we do the total fat, we just do a sum of what's in this column, the sum over here, a sum of what's in there.